Hi, Aries. This is Sean again with Earthly Guidance TV. I'm still trying to recover from the short, okay, that I just did for you. So if you guys are just now tuning in and you haven't viewed the short video for this reading, definitely view that reading first. It should be the companion video that I posted with this one, so view that first. Then come over here and view the extended. So, but yeah, I'm recovering from that. I'm still getting that that little fluttery energy, butterflies in my stomach, and excitement. And wow, okay, so let's see where this goes here. Okay, so angel, spirit guides, and ancestors, can you please give me an overall energy, for the short, for the situation in the short? Can I get an overall energy for the situation in the short? And I'm going to be using the wisdom of the oracle here for the overall energy. Okay, 3. Yeah, this is brand new. It just started. Brand new, just started, honeymoon phase kind of energy, when things are just fresh, fresh right off the. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of butterflies on my stomach here, and almost like giddy as a schoolgirl. Like, I don't know that why it's coming out, but that is. It's just like, like I said, I don't necessarily have to be talking to a feminine energy. I could be talking to a masculine too, because we feel that way too. We're not going to really say giddy as a schoolgirl, but you still have that feeling of the butterflies in the stomach and the excitement when we first, it is what it is, right? So let's see what's on the bottom here. Building blocks, okay? So I'm showing building blocks. That's interesting because things are starting, right? So everything is starting new here. So everything's going to start building from here. So you guys are going to be building a new relationship. This is a start of a new relationship. Orphaned, okay? Interesting. Orphaned. Huh. And time for a nap. Okay. Interesting. There's going to be a retreat here. So right now, right, everything is all fun and dandy, and you guys are building a relationship, right? This was very sudden. This is something that wasn't expected, okay? But it looks like here things are eventually they're gonna separate, okay? Could be talking to a twin flame, an Aries twin flame journey. Aries, there's an Aries twin flame where you guys take a step back, the runner chaser. We'll see where this goes. And to be fair, was also, I kept looking at that one too, but there's something here about building blocks, right? So it's like you're building towards the future, but let's see where the rest of this goes, because I'm really seeing to this time for a nap is telling me that there's going to be a rest and restart before it's a rest before a restart here. So there's going to be a separation here coming for this new relationship that you guys are finding yourselves in. So can I get more information about this overall energy, please, Spirit? Can I get more information about this overall energy? Okay. So the subconscious, I'm getting the Five of Cups, that the Ace of Swords, the six of this is the Six of Wands. There's that boundaries again that came up. There's boundaries here. The Seven of Wands, the Knight of oh, I see what's going on here. The Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups. Okay. The King of the Three of Cups, and then we've got the King of Cups here. All right. All right, so let's talk. Let's talk about this. You're like, what? Yeah. There's the passer was definitely disappointment here, right? It's like, the truth is that yeah, you were dealing with with disappointment in the past. Um, there was definitely there's definitely been some resistance to this, okay, to love in the past. Um, the reason why is there's something here that's not completely healed. It's like you're admitting to yourself, right, that there's. It's like this is like trying to admit that you don't deserve love, or you feel like you don't deserve love. This is completely self sabotage here, right? So you're resisting love, right? And because you feel like it's not successful, might not be the right time. You're very much back and forth about this. Is this going to be successful? Is this not going to be successful, right? And this person, I'm here to tell you this person. So this is where this orphan comes in at, because you're dealing with some past life trauma. There's some disappointment. There's something you need to release here before this really comes together. So right now, this is like all excitement and ooh ah, but there's some healing that needs to be done before this really truly comes together. I mean, I see it coming together eventually, right? But there's definitely back and forth. You're definitely back and forth about this. I, I'm definitely feeling like someone who's like not really. They need to do some more healing before this, their heart is completely open. So because if you're not completely healed, you're going to totally sabotage this. I'm really getting someone here who's sabotaging love. Okay, so that's why this will eventually come back together, right? This will eventually come back together, but there needs to be some healing that needs to be done before it does. That's why this take a nap is there. It's that rest and the rest before a restart. So let's see. This is the subconscious. Let's see what happens in the actual where you're physically seeing it. So Six of Swords here, the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Death card, the Star card. Yeah, there's that rest. The Four of Swords. So okay, I know what this is. The Knight of Wands. I know what this is about. The Ten of and okay, so yeah, okay. So the Ace of Wands. Okay, so I'm going to tell you something about the Ace of Wands. You're very attracted to this individual, this King of Cups. You're very very attracted to him. Okay, um, and could be a Pisces. It could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Okay, where they can have strong water in their chart. I'm getting fire too. I mean, there's a lot of fire here in swords. So, I get a lot of swords actually. So, but I get a lot of water too. All right. So, yeah. All right. So you're kind of in this mode of like, okay, resistant to love. This is like totally resistant to love here. Okay, you're resistant to love. You're like, no, it's like you're telling yourself a lie, okay, about love. Like you're sabotaging your chances at love here. Well, the universe brought someone towards you, right? This is very, there's a lot of sexual energy here between you and somebody else, okay? So this is like a very temporary, ooh, yeah, okay, so we're going to move away from this lie that you're continually telling yourself and go, okay, I think there's a new start here, right? And like I said, a honeymoon. Remember I told you a honeymoon? This is like in a honeymoon phase? Yeah. It's like in the very first couple days of the whole, meeting somebody new, right? So when you first meet somebody, it's not like we're really, it's like we're starting to learn, we're learning about them, we're finding out more about them and about, but we really don't know the whole story yet. Again, this is extremely sudden. You totally are like, you had this whole thing of, okay, so just take it as a resonance, might be the other person too, okay? The roles can be reversed here, but I'm really getting somebody who they definitely, I'm getting an Aries who was definitely like, they're like, no, like, we don't deserve love, we don't deserve happiness, okay? and going back and forth about this too, and juggling it with it as well, juggling with different responsibilities. There could be responsibilities here is what caused this. We'll take a look at that. But oh yeah, so but this you met this person and now you're like, oh okay, so this is definitely there's attraction there, right? Definitely undeniable attraction. Okay, and so you're like, okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go all in, right? Well, that's fine and dandy, right? That's what this you're building something new here, right? And and this obviously happened in the very recent past, okay? But what's going to end up happening is that because you need to heal this, there's something here that you need to heal. There's a lie you're telling yourself that you need to heal this, okay? And you're ended up sabotaging it here, okay? There's sabotage here. But this is like the current, right? So it's not going to take very long. You're going to end up sabotaging it, and you're going to be like you think you don't deserve love. Okay, so there's going to be some type of sabotage here. I'm getting, I love Aries dearly, but I'm getting very scattered energy, right? So it's like different pieces of a puzzle. But yeah, I'm definitely getting somebody who they're sabotaging love, okay? When they do that, right? I mean, we know that this is eventually going to come back together, okay? This is sabotage. This is orphan. It feels like you don't deserve love. Notice the darkness on this card, right? It's like, I don't deserve love and whatnot. So there's a change here to healing in the future. So you're going to start healing, right? You're going to start healing your heart. You're going to start healing yourself. And there will be change. So that's when this comes back around again. This person's meant to be in your life, but it's just not the right time because you still have some healing you have to do. So let's take a look at this Six of Swords. What is the Six of Swords about? What is the Six of Swords about? What is the Six of Swords about? Three of Swords. Okay, so yeah, this is heartbreak from the past. So there's someone that you haven't released yet from your past, or something you haven't released. A mindset. King of Pentacles. Definitely someone you haven't released from the past yet. The Fool card. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is someone you haven't released from the past yet. Could have been a third party, right? But it doesn't have to be. You were in a relationship with this person, but it didn't end well. Okay. So you ended up moving away from it. There's a lot of hurt, a lot of heartache because of it. We could have been with an earth sign. It doesn't have to be, right? It was with that's usually Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, but it doesn't have to be with that. But yeah, this was like your end all love. Okay, and it ended very badly. So you're not quite over this yet. That's the healing that you need to do. Okay, so we have a past person and we have a new person. So in the extended, we're going to look at both. Okay, find out what happened here in the past, but we're also going to take a look at this new person. Yeah, this was a very sudden, something got illuminated very fast. Extremely fast here. This is like the carpet being ripped out from underneath you. Literally. It's like the rug was literally pulled out from underneath you with this past person. What is this Knight of Wands about? What is this Knight of Wands about? All right, and we're gonna talk a little bit more. I'm not seeing a whole lot of cups here. I'm just saying. So, and we're gonna talk a little bit more here in a minute about that. It's the energy I'm getting from this. What is this Knight of Wands about? It's the Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Queen of Cups. You're the King of Cups. They're showing up as the Queen of Cups. The Tower. Oof, okay. You know what's funny is, well, they're showing up as the King of Cups. You're showing up as the Queen of Cups. But All right, let's talk. We're gonna talk here, okay? So you're getting over somebody, a past person. So you meet somebody new. What I'm really getting here, because there's a bunch of wands here, okay? And it doesn't have to be that way, but I'm really getting this as very casual. Could have been like a hookup, okay? Doesn't have to be. It's like you met this person very subtly, right? And there's a lot of sexual chemistry between you and this person. So it's like the afterglow. I'm really getting the afterglow, but I'm not seeing a bunch of cups here. Like there's a lot of wands, but not a whole lot of cups. Okay, so this isn't like a very romantic. It was more physical than romantic. Does that make sense? It's like you met this person, okay? There's a lot of sexual chemistry between you two, and things matriculated down the pipe, right? They matriculated. We'll just use they matriculated, okay? So, but then that's what this Knight of Wands is about. This Knight of Wands, they don't have any loyalties. They just come in like on the whim, and they come out of the whim. And this is your energy. So you're seeing this as like from a Knight of Wands experience of like you just swooped in, they you did, it's kind of like things happened and now you're swooping out again, and you're still, there's an ending to it, and you're still single, right? So I'm totally getting that, right? And there's like, so this whole thing about you wanting to, yeah, it's fairly new, but it's like afterglow, right? So you have a lot of good things, but this is going to be coming to an end very soon here. This will be sabotaged. And that's what this is saying. This is saying that things are coming to an end, right? Um, and yeah, it's just unfortunate, but yeah, it's like you have a lot of hope. There's a lot of hope, but there's also things that still need to be done. So this is going to separate again. Okay, something they did, something you do, or they do. We'll have to look at that. Okay, something you do or they do that ends this, and I'm getting you sabotage it. Okay. You're sabotaging it because you're not healed yet. Because you're telling yourself this lie that you don't deserve love. So because you don't deserve it, you're gonna sabotage it, right? That's why you show up as the Knight of Wands, and I'm seeing more wands here than like I said than cups. Yeah, there's just a lot going on here, but it's like the afterglow of a. It's like the afterglow, but it's like something that's kind of coated over a bigger problem. Okay, there's something here bigger going on beneath the surface that is like a childhood trauma. There's a trauma that happened here in the past that needs to be healed. Okay, so you can't just. I just got cockroaches on the wall, and you like wallpapering over the cockroaches or painting over the cockroaches. You just can't wallpaper over the cockroaches and not do the work, right? Yeah, so you're still gonna need to do the work. It looks like you get triggered here. There's something here about you getting triggered. There's something here about you getting triggered, and that's why you find yourself in this Nine of Pentacles being single. Okay, I'm getting Nine of Pentacles being single, because it looks like here there's some change here that needs to happen for healing. Like you need to heal. You need some time to heal yourself. But this is going to come back together again because it's meant to be. It's meant along your path, right? This is going to reconcile. You will reconcile with this person again. But like I said, that's why I'm getting orphaned here, right? That's your sabotage in time for a nap, which is the time that you need to in the future to heal from this lie you've been saying that you don't deserve love, and that's why you sabotaged it. But that's exactly what you did here. There's a sabotaging energy here with this tower coming up, and that was for in the current position with this Knight of Wands. So this is basically saying, right? So this person, this King of Cups, right? They try calling you. Either A, you ghost them, or B, you choose to You choose to say, what? I don't know who you are. Or, you know, you choose to take the easy road out, right? You show up as a Knight of Wands, right? You don't contact them back. I'm getting ghosting. I'm getting someone who does something kind of cruel to me and says, I don't even know who you are. Who are you again? Oh, okay. You know, something like that, right? So this King of Cups is someone who's like, hey, you know, they really do have feelings for you. I mean, they're showing up here as this is the only, really some of the only cups that are in the reading, right? Is in regards to this Knight of Cups. You're showing up as the Knight of Wands. You're showing up as the Knight of Cups. You're showing up as the Knight of Wands. So, yeah. So let's take a look here about this Death card. What is this Death card about? Actually, better yet, we'll look at let's look at the Death card. Why is the Death card here? The Four of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, the Five of Wands, Seven of Swords, yeah. You're definitely holding back from moving forward, right? Because you're sabotaging this. And you know you're sabotaging it. You're like, no, I'm not ready for this. You're telling yourself this lie of you're not ready for love yet. Okay? So you're gonna sabotage this. You're gonna fight like tooth and nail for this not to be successful. It's like your heart chakra, you're emotionally unavailable. You're emotionally unavailable. Let's look at these. Let's look at this. This boundary. What is the Seven of Wands about? What is the Seven of Wands about? Five of Swords. Yep. Knight of Swords. Six of oh God. Six of Cups and the Judgment card. Yeah, so you're definitely there's a runner chaser dynamic here. So you're definitely the runner, right? So this is you running, right? This is you putting up resistance to this by running away from your problems, right? So every time you're choosing not to look at this, you're telling yourself, I don't deserve love, right? You're sabotaging yourself, and then you go running, right? You go running for the hills. As soon as love presents itself, you run. Okay, and it's because of this past situation with this, what happened with this past person. Yeah, you reject love. Your heart chakra is not open. Yeah, I was getting, totally was not expecting this. I was getting some giddy schoolgirl kind of energy, but yeah, that's like the morning after kind of, that whole morning after, right? When you first meet somebody, the honeymoon period, that's what I was getting. I was not expecting this. Yeah, honestly, I was not expecting this at all. But, all right, so let me go ahead here. Oh, boy. I'm going to pull some cards here for to tie this reading over. If this reading is resonating with you, definitely click on the link to the extended below this video. And also, if you'd like a reading with me, you can definitely click on that link as well. You can head over to my website and schedule a reading with me. What more messages do you have for Aries? If this reading is resonating with you, definitely click like on my video and subscribe to my channel. As the more likes I have on my videos, the more subscribers I have on my channel, the more I can get my information out to others. All right, so let's see what we got here for the end. What messages do you have for Aries spirit here? What more messages do you have for Aries in this spread? Two. Oof. Definitely healing is needed here for sure. There's a element of sabotage. All right, so I'm getting grace here. It says here the frequency of grace supports our smooth adaptation in anticipation of life's current and changes as we evolve toward a higher version of ourselves on the earthly plane, bridging the divine with our human essence. Yeah, this is like going to be, this healing is going to allow you to measure up. I'm here measure up, but kind of increase your frequency, like make it higher. curiosity. This person's definitely sparked your curiosity for sure. Yeah, there's duality here because there's a struggle. Should I not? This is the duality of this whole situation, right? So you're struggling between should I do this? Should I not do this? Yeah, you need to surrender to the divine. You need to, instead of sabotaging it, surrender. And yeah, I knew I was going to get this card. Divine feminine. Yeah, and there's passion here as well. So we'll take a look at that. I'm going to look at there's a runner chaser dynamic here without a doubt. All right, so I want to take a look at this old person and what happened here. What is causing this? Let's start peeling away the onion here and find out about this old person, what happened between you and this old person. Let's take a look at the new person and how they feel about you. And we'll take a look at this divine feminine, divine masculine, okay? And find out about, about the mission here. I want to take a look at that. I also want to take a look at your healing here. What how what are you going to need to do to heal this, whatnot. And also I want to take a little bit of a look at what happened here between you and the new person. I want to take a look at that too. And then we'll also take a look at, because that will help us figure out what the sabotage is about. And then we'll take a look at the star card here, and that is a timing card, right? So we're going to take a look at some things as well, and the building blocks. So I want to take a look at building blocks. We'll kind of do something further on that. So, all right. So like I said, if this reading is resonating with you, definitely click on the link below. I want to wish you guys lots of love and light, and thank you so much for supporting my channel. I'll see you guys over at the extended. Thank you, Aries.